First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
It is a first alert today, and we are starting to see more of this rain approach those like Mecklenburg County and Charlotte. The widespread thunderstorms, they will pack a punch. We're talking about the potential for blinding rain and even some severe thunderstorm warnings that could fire up because of the damaging wind speeds. And we're already starting to see some strong wind speeds out there. So the showers and thunderstorms continuing to slowly work their way eastward. And because it's so slow, cannot rule out some minor flooding here. I do want to zoom in outside of Denver, approaching those across Lake Norman. If you know anyone out on the water, give them a heads up. Tell them to head back, because if we start to see some lightning strikes, not a good place to be. Over in Lowellsville, over into Dallas. This is where we're also seeing some showers and thunderstorms, just some light rain for those like Mount Holly and Belmont. And I do want to expand up just outside of Taylorsville. This is where we're seeing winds up to 50 miles an hour. This is moving eastward probably in the next half hour, probably 20 minutes actually. Taylorsville, you'll start to see the impacts of this heavy rain and lots of lightning strikes there over in Little River. As we expand out, we also have, it looks like a severe thunderstorm warning that is going to be firing up, but highlighted here in the green, flood advisory. That's going to continue until 6:45 this evening. And we are starting to see, again, outside of our viewing area, the severe thunderstorm warning, which includes those like Surry, Wilkes, and Yadkin County here, but not for our viewing area. But be on the lookout for the potential of these severe thunderstorm warnings, because we do have a level 1 and a level 5 with that severe risk. Number 1 issue I want to watch out for, damaging wind speeds. Number 2, isolated flooding. Number 3, can't rule out, of course, not only the flooding, but the lightning strikes and even some small hail. So let's look out for it all. So we fast forward 6 o'clock this evening, showers and thunderstorms in place, like I said, slowly working their way eastward and still impacting us overnight. So it's not just for the next couple of hours we're going to be dealing with these showers and thunderstorms. This is going to happen by the 10, 11 o'clock hour, even after midnight. Showers and thunderstorms still impacting us. Don't worry, I'm going to be here all night with you, and then we're going to continue with this early tomorrow morning with some lingering rain. Speaking of tomorrow morning, temperatures are going to be in the low 70s, 72 degrees over in Charlotte. By the afternoon, we will reach highs in the upper 80s. So a little cooler tomorrow, but can't rule out the return of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. So as we fast forward, you can see them kind of bubbling up later on in the afternoon there. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, I want to give you some time to absorb this. As we head into the 4th of July, 92 degrees expected for that high temperature. Maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible in the forecast, but overall, I do think we're going to remain quiet just in time for the fireworks, which is lovely. Temperatures in the upper 80s right around 6 o'clock and 70s. That hits the board probably between 10 and 11 o'clock this evening. And we'll finish out the 7-day forecast as those temperatures went right back up in the mid-90s by the end of the 7-day forecast.
All right, Lisa.